Hello guys, and welcome back to another week in my life here in Tampa, Florida. I am back in the Barbie dream house. Finally, I feel like I have been gone for a year. I had an amazing Alaskan cruise with my dad, and then I flew home to Maryland and spent 2 days there just kind of hanging out with my mom. We shopped, we went to the Hornet's Nest, I got my toes done, I got my hair done, and it really was just such a nice, short and sweet visit. I flew back last night and got in at about 10:30, and this morning I am up and at it. This is going to be a jam-packed vlog, because on Monday I am flying to Cabo, Mexico. RJ is coming with me as my +1 for this. I actually signed this contract to work with a Secrets property back in January, and I am so excited that it's finally happening. I always thought that this year would be when I slowed down the travel, but I also spent the 2 previous years where I was full-time traveling praying that one day I would get paid to do the things that I was doing. And this year I just so happened to be in those shoes, and I'm trying to take advantage of it while I can and keep riding this wave while it has me up. So next week's gonna be super fun, but I'm very excited to have a few days here. I have plans to see literally all of my friends over the next few days, so you will be seeing lots of characters in this video. But for now, I am about to head over to Pilates. I need to go to the grocery store. I've got tons of mail I need to unbox, I need to unpack, and then I have 3 collaborations that I need to film today. So it's going to be a jam-packed, busy day. Okay, outfit for Pilates this morning is from Amazon, Crazy Yoga. Love this set. It's such a good Lululemon dupe. I will have it linked down below. And since you end up taking your shoes off and going barefoot, I've just got on a pair of purple Archies to match.
2. Last one. Go ahead, hold your plank position. Now coming into a stop. That's where you find that activation. So even though we're side bending to the left, you're up. One count each way. Or change here.
Time for a little quick grocery pickup. Okay, quick little grocery stock up. I really just got produce this week because I already had eggs in the house, and I have quite a few social plans. RJ's gonna come over tonight. I'm in charge of the sides, so I got potatoes and green beans, and then tomorrow night I am getting happy hour dinner with one of my friends, Molly. Saturday morning I have brunch plans with Gracie and Ella. And then that afternoon, I'm getting dinner with Kylie and her boyfriend, who are gonna be in town visiting. So I didn't need too much for the next few days. I did get another Core Power so that I could mix a Ninja Creamy and a coconut water for my smoothies. Okay, unpacking this suitcase, and I'm just pulling out my carry-on while I'm at it, and transferring some of my toiletries and packing cubes since I will be packing up in just a couple days. I washed all of my clothes when I was home, so that way today I just had to unpack and hang everything up. Everything's put away in here. Just spent like an hour unboxing mail and breaking down boxes. And then afterwards, this place desperately needed a good vacuum and Swiffer. Just did a little bit of a tidy, and it's looking so much better. Okay, finally time to shower. Okay, just got ready and gave my hair a little bit of a touch-up blowout. I went and got my hair highlighted yesterday and cut. while I was at home in Maryland, and it feels so good and healthy and just clean right now, which I'm so happy about. I am now in the filming room, and this place literally looks like a bomb went off on it because I truly have so much to tackle in the next 2 days. Here on the bed is what we are going to handle today. I have a dedicated YouTube video and a TikTok to film with these 2 travel bags. I have an Instagram story set to film with these Quince sustainable items. And then I have 2 TikToks to film with these Princess Polly items. And I do need to take mirror photos in each of them so that I can link them to Like to Know It. And then I got gifted some stuff from Pepper Mayo and then this other new brand. And I want to take photos and all of those things so I can link them to Like to Know It as well. So it's 1:45 right now. Later start because I was busy just resetting this house. But we are going to get after it. And then tomorrow, we will be tackling this scary pile marathon. Let's go. Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Mackenzie. Make sure to hit this time for my midday smoothie. Man, did I miss this part of my day when I was on the cruise. 1 fresh banana, bunch of frozen raspberries. I like raspberries better than strawberries because they give it more flavor. Couple of other frozen berries, some spinach, big spoonful of Greek yogurt, some coconut water. So good, and the perfect afternoon pick me up. The raspberry masks the spinach so well. I am totally obsessed with everything that I got from Princess Polly. So many cute finds. I am just so excited for the coming weeks, you guys. I think that Cabo trip's gonna be awesome. And then actually the week after that, I am going to the Bahamas for RJ's family vacation. I've seen his parents a couple of times now and just really love them. So I'm looking forward to some time all together. And then after that, I have 1 more tropical trip. And then the traveling will be slowing down a bit. I really tried to stack up a lot of my trips in the summer because I knew it was going to be unbearably hot here. We'd be getting lots of rain. And I was kind of trying to miss the brunt of hurricane season. Thankfully, knock on wood, we have been so far so good this year. I know we're only halfway through. Then in September, I have a couple of weddings, 1 in Georgia, 1 in Colorado. And I also will be going to Dallas for Like to Know It Con, which I know still sounds crazy, but those will be super quick trips for all 3 of those. So I should be home a good chunk, which I'm really looking forward to as well. As much as I love being on the go, I love coming home to the Barbie house. So yeah, hanging up all this stuff right now. Okay, now that we have finished filming all 3 of those campaigns, I am sitting down with my laptop and am importing that footage right away. I need to edit this and send it over before end of day. If you're interested in either of these Bag Smart bags, I will leave them links down below. Okay, just put everything away and changed into a cute little black dress. Tonight RJ's coming over and we're doing a little date night at home, so I thought I'd wear something kind of cutesy. It's from Abercrombie. It's their bra-free collection, so it's got padding already built right into it, and I am obsessed. Originally we wanted to go out to dinner tonight since we obviously haven't seen each other in like 12 days, but then I was like, you know what, I just kind of want to be home. Let's have a glass of wine, hang out on the couch, catch up, and make some dinner at home. So I'm doing the sides, like I said, he's bringing the meats. He also said that he got me a present. I have no idea why, like what's the occasion, but I'm really excited. I kind of think that it has something to do with our trip to Europe. Like, I don't know why, I literally have zero idea. He hasn't mentioned anything, but I briefly said that I always wish that I had more time to like put my trips into like tangible things and have like a coffee table book or like some way to kind of like look back on our trip. So if it has something to do with that, that has to be my husband, right? Okay, you guys, we're doing a little date night at the house tonight, and I am on duty for the sides. So I'm doing roasted potatoes. My mom used to make these all the time growing up. Take about an hour to fully cook, so I'm starting them early and prepping my veggies even though the man's is not here yet. Okay, I got gifted these single pour bottles of wine from this company called Wander and Ivy. And there's a Chardonnay, a Rosé, a Cab Sav, and a Pinot Noir. And I thought this is so cool because like it's technically one glass of wine. And I was like, 2 glasses is perfect for a night in. But I was like, if you split it, it will be like a wine flight, which is so cool. I'm starting with the Chardonnay because that's my favorite.
Alexa. Hey Alexa, play a song to sing on Spotify. You are part of me, baby, you're the heart of me. You and
Okay, last half pour. I really liked the Cab Sav. I think that was my favorite so far. Pinot's really good too. It's very different.
I think I have one.
If you know, you know. One thing about us is that if we're gonna have bevies the night before, we're waking up and going to a workout class at 8 a.m. Today, RJ is taking me to an arms lift station. I've never done any of the lift classes at camp. I literally have 0 upper body strength. I feel like I'm a pretty fit person, but when it comes to upper body, like none. But he wants to push me out of my comfort zone. I did sign up for an unlimited week at camp. I really wanted to do the month because it just makes more sense financially to do that, but I'm just honestly not going to be here enough to make that worthwhile. So I did that $85 for unlimited classes for the week so that I could go every day while I'm home. I do love walking on the treadmill and obviously going to my gym, but I kind of wanted to push myself before these last few bikini trips. So anyways, this morning I'm wearing new Amazon Crazy Yoga set and Adidas. Let's get after it. I also forgot to show you guys my gift last night, but how cute. RJ went and got one of my favorite photos from our Paris trip framed at a local spot here called The Great Frame Up. He's precious, I can't. And wrote me the sweetest little card. I like wanted to kill RJ, but like in the best way. That was so hard and just so different than my usual type of workout. Really pushed my body. Like my arms are actually shaking right now as I hold the camera, but loved this set too. The best part about Kylie living down the street is she's like, I need tomatoes. And then she just comes over and get them. And I just made breakfast. We've been just chatting because I haven't seen her in a little bit. 2 eggs, 2 pieces of sausage. Okay, I just did my hair and makeup while I FaceTimed with Ashley from Dippin' Daisies. We are getting some drop day things ready for, guys, I can't believe my bikini collection is coming out in less than 2 weeks. So we've kind of just been working through and had a little bit of a meeting. I'm now in the filming room. We have got a loaded list of stuff today. Priorities include filming my dedicated YouTube video featuring my own bikinis. I'm gonna do a try on for that. And then I'm gonna take mirror photos and film TikToks in my Shein vacation stuff. I really hope I can get to my Amazon wedding guest dress today, but you know what, one thing at a time, because at some point between 1 and 4, the city furniture is getting delivered to RJ's house and I need to go over there and film that reel as well. So let's see how much we can get done. Another pepper mayo lookalike that I absolutely love. Even though it is a little bit cheaper feeling, it looks amazing. At least I love this green color. Wow, did that take me a long time. You guys, I had a lot more Shein pics than I thought I did. My room looks like a bomb went off in it, but I killed it. I started at 11:30 and it's now 2:30, but I took photos and everything, and I filmed try-on TikToks and Instagram Reels while I was at it, and this has to be like at least 25 outfits, so I'm proud. Okay, somehow I got lucky and I was the last stop for City Furniture delivery today, which means I was able to get as much work done as possible before they arrive. They're about to be here in 30 minutes, so I'm actually dressed for happy hour. I am going to Roman Fig for girl dinner, which is a special that they're currently running. $25 for a Caesar salad, french fries, and a martini. And I'm meeting up with one of my friends, Molly, who I literally haven't seen in over a month and a half, so I am very excited. We are meeting at 5, so that is why I'm already dressed. My top's from Princess Polly, skirt's Hollister, shoes are Amazon, and then I'm carrying one of my favorite little clutches for tonight. We are about to run to CVS and pick up some prints that I had printed out for RJ's room that we're putting together, and then the furniture people will be there. I'm gonna film that reel, and then I'm gonna go right to dinner from there. Since it's on the way and I'll already be cutting the time kind of close. And just like that, that was the fastest workday ever. Holy cow, you guys, it has felt so good to just be back in my filming element the last couple of days. I forgot how much I love it. Guys, rug is down and furniture was just delivered. I'm gonna put it on 0.5 so that you can fully see, but wow, you guys, I took a chance on this blue velvet on Amazon and it matches the rug and the lamp so perfectly. I'm so happy with myself. And then I also just picked up a nightstand because I felt like it would really complete this space, and it ends up matching RJ's desk that he already had perfectly. Just hung up 2 little prints. I know they're small, but I only had 2. I mean, this is such a boy house, but they also got a bar cart that they're gonna use over here, and that's one of the plants that we made when we went to the City Furniture event. Ignore RJ's like 6-foot fish, but here's their living room. They've got a couch. I ended up getting this rug when I got the other rug, and you know, like typical boy stuff. But over here, look at how cute the table looks. I'm obsessed with this table. It honestly, you guys, this house is so big. I feel like I never really show it, but there's a lot of room to work with. So they have another table back there, and then you also have like this whole area right here. So there's multiple places that you could put a table. And then these bar stools are actually from when we did the outside. They weren't meant to be in here. The other 2 are out here by the pool. There was no room for them, so they put them in the kitchen, and honestly, it looks pretty good. So yay, my work here is done. In my next life, I will be an interior designer because I don't know why, I just find it so fun. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. RJ was actually golfing right now, so he'll come home and be like surprised. So hopefully he likes it, but off to dinner now with my girl, Molly. Okay, we came here because they have a girl dinner that was posted about on Instagram, where you get a Caesar salad, french fries, and a martini for $25. That sounds like my cup of tea. I'm with my girl. Look at those wings. All right, team, dinner was delish. Fries were absolutely amazing. Wasn't crazy about the dressing on the Caesar salad. It was just like kind of an interesting Caesar. But I really enjoyed it there, and I will 100% be going back. They had an amazing looking appetizer menu. I just came home and changed right into pajamas from Print Fresh, and I'm getting cozy. I've been looking forward to a solo 8 p.m. bedtime, relaxing evening for so long now, and it just started storming, so we've got a little bit of ambiance. I'm gonna curl up with my book and get cozy for the night. So you have to schedule your camp classes like days in advance, especially if you want to do the Pilates or sculpt classes, because they fill up super fast. And I wish I could go back in time and kick the version of me that's scheduled 7:30 sculpt on a Saturday, because even though I went to bed at 9, I'm still so tired. I am so sore from yesterday. Like, I swear RJ tried to kill me by taking me to that lift class, but it was good. I'm sure today will be super hot and sweaty, but good start to the day before brunch plans and dinner plans and going out and seeing Pete.
Time to size, nothing super fit. Let's go lift, squeeze. Second time around, we might.
Guys, I died this morning. Oh my gosh. That instructor, Amanda, she's like, I hate her and love her in the best way because holy cow, you leave and you just feel so dead. But in the moment, she just makes you feel so strong and really hits all of the muscles. So feeling good. My set today was from Amazon, Crazy Yoga. I'll leave it linked down below. I am back home and I have about 2.5 hours until I leave for my little brunch plan. So first order of business, lay down and submit some content. I got some edits back from brands yesterday, so I just need to redo a couple of voiceovers, add some tags, like things like that. It should take me like 30 minutes. I don't know about you, but one of my fun. This collection features much needed hair wash after that Pilates class. I'm giving it a good blow dry with my Shark Flex. I love this thing. And my 2 go-tos. Okay, cute and simple today. New Princess Polly dress that I filmed with the other day. I love this. Same clutch and shoes as yesterday. We're finally reunited. Cheers. Okay, we've got breakfast tacos all around and the coconut French toast, which looks awesome. Side of fruit. Yay! Hey, getting on our boat. Guys, I'm really hoping our boat is pink. Brunch was amazing and the little boat cruise was so fun. We actually didn't end up doing mimosas, which I'm happy about because we've kind of shifted our evening plans. Originally we were going to go to dinner, but the place that we wanted to go, we realized, is actually not open on Saturday evenings. So we've pivoted. Basically everybody is wanting to go out tonight. So Ella is gonna come over and bring a couple friends. Via's gonna come over and bring a couple friends. Kylie and her boyfriend are gonna come over. RJ's gonna end up coming over and bringing a couple of his friends. And we are going to have a little pregame here. And then we are going to hop over to downtown St. Pete all together. So I just ran and got some champagne and have that chilling in the fridge right now. And I just set up. You know me, I absolutely love hosting. I actually just got sent these cool Saint Spritzes. 5% alcohol, and they're just like Hugo Spritz, Amalfi Spritzes, and then I have stuff for that, and then everyone else is kind of bringing their own beverages. I have so many wine glasses, you guys, and just like serving glasses. I couldn't decide which ones to put out today, but I ended up doing seashells and these anthropology glasses, and Kylie actually just brought me these the other day. They're little wine glass charms. I'm gonna put those to use, and then I've got my ice bucket and a couple of other things out here. Cute. I gave the house a quick tidy and actually just sat down and posted some stuff on Instagram, kind of got sorted, and now into this disaster of a room that just can't seem to get any better the last few days because I have truly been taking so many photos. I just laid out a bunch of outfits for my trip to Cabo and I'm about to try them on, film a quick little try on, and then we're going to pack everything up. That way I am good to go for Monday morning. I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring a couple of my bikinis from my newest collection coming out in August, and then some fun styles. So let's do a try on. Insert pack with me here. I am absolutely obsessed with my new bag from American Beyond that just came. How cute is that? It zips. I'm gonna use that as my little personal item this week. I've got my outfit all laid out. I don't usually like packing 2 days in advance because I always end up forgetting something since I like need stuff for tomorrow, but you know what? It is what it is. Feeling much better now that I am packed up and I just got dressed for the night. My top is from Shein, skirt is from Vestique, shoes are from Amazon, and then my favorite little Lulu's bag. I'm excited to host tonight. Before all of my guests arrive, I'm eating some dinner. Heated up my leftover fries from yesterday. They literally gave us so many, like 4 servings of french fries. It was crazy. And then this morning I grilled up a bunch of chicken breasts so that I could have some for this evening and tomorrow. Eating that cold just the way I like it.
3, 2, 1, cheers.
Good morning, you guys. We did not end up going to downtown St. Pete yesterday. We actually ended up going out in Tampa and we honestly just stayed at the lower deck and American Social for quite some time. Would have much preferred a night out in downtown St. Pete, but everybody kind of shifted to Tampa, so we were like, you know what, let's just go where everybody is. And it was fun. We got home at like midnight, and I ended up canceling my camp workout class this morning. My body is so sore from the last few days, so giving myself a day of rest, and I just put on one of my bikinis and grabbed some cute Hat Attack accessories, and am about to go to the beach with Kylie and Ryan and just have a little day of sunshine. I am so excited. We're gonna pack up some lunch and then get out of here. Scarfing a little breakfast scramble down quick. This is my first beach day since my birthday, if you can even believe that. Hello everybody, it is 4 p.m. and I just got back home from the beach and took a shower. Definitely shorter than my typical beach day, but it was so hot out, you guys, that, you know, we just couldn't stay out there all day the same way that I usually do. I also needed to get home because I just got revisions back from that YouTube video that I filmed the other day as a brand deal, and I actually need to refilm a couple of the clips. So I am currently doing my makeup and doing my hair. Hopefully I will look pretty close to how I did in that video, so that I can refilm these couple of things. And then I need to get a YouTube video up. I edited my vlog on my flight back from Maryland for today, and for some reason I just like forgot it was Sunday. The last few days have just flown by, and I was in the car and I was like, oh my god, today's Sunday, and I didn't upload that video. So we're gonna upload that YouTube video, and then I have a few last things that I'm going to pack up. I'm gonna eat some dinner, clean out the fridge again, run my dishwasher, do a quick little tidy, and then RJ's gonna pick me up. I'm actually gonna sleep at his house tonight just because he's really close to the airport, and we are leaving for the airport at 4:15 tomorrow morning to be on our way to Mexico. We're connecting in Austin and flying then into Cabo San Lucas. I'm working with Cheap Caribbean, who I've worked with before actually a few times, and I love them. They are absolutely amazing, and I am staying at a Secrets resort. I've stayed at a Dreams, not a Secrets, and Secrets is usually more like honeymoon, wedding type. Like, I think it's gonna be really romantic and fun, so I'm really, really looking forward to it. And RJ has not been to an all-inclusive or to Mexico before, so I think that he's going to love both of these things, and I think we're gonna have a really, really good week. So I'm excited. It's been a super productive last few days here. I still feel like I've gotten a good amount of play and work done. Kylie actually drove us to and from the beach, which was so nice because I just sat in the back seat and edited a bunch of TikToks and linked some things to like to know it while we talked. Most of the time we were at the beach, we were actually submerged in water because it was so hot, which is why I don't have tons of footage, but good little beach day. I'm glad we did that. Okay, I usually prefer having a backpack for a travel day, but I really want to bring this new beaded tote bag that I was just sent from American Beyond. So I am attempting to make this work. Okay, new flip-flops. We're gonna try to put this purse in here. I mean, this suitcase is freaking always so stuffed, but today I'm really pushing my luck. I'm skilled, but I don't think I'm this skilled. I got it. I'm not sure how, but I got it. Okay guys, I am eating the last of my chicken that I made the other day. And I just heated up a couple of little wraps. I've got lettuce and some Parmesan cheese and some croutons with Caesar dressing. For a little chicken Caesar wrap moment, and it's fire. silliest face of makeup I've ever put on, but I'm so happy that I was able to make that edit while I was still home. Just showered and changed into some comfies / pajamas for the night. Cute little Free People set. But for right now, I'm waiting for the mans to come pick me up. My house is all tidied up and I've got my stuff by the door, ready to go. Sunset at RJ's house is always so epic. We're getting a good one tonight. Bye, you guys. See you in Mexico.